Hi, you are now watching the OTOP series on every Monday morning. And pay attention, there is no other media group like Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp or WeChat that we share this market opinion. This valuable market opinion is only shared on every Monday morning in OTOP, only right here in YouTube. And this market opinion is going to help you do a wonderful stock pick after you do your homework. Stay tuned and I shall be right back. Hi everyone, you are now watching OTOP 99. And yes, we are just one more episode to 100 weeks of the OTOP. Alright, so this is the OTOP 99 and that's for the week 27 June year 2022. And yes, we are coming to the last week of June while moving into July. Alright, in this OTOP 99 this week on a Monday morning, we want to welcome you for coming back to us and not forgetting, well, OTOP here on the YouTube is the only channel that we share our market opinions, and please do not try to be involved by listening to us or get our messages in any other chat group or media group thinking that it is from us. We do not give any market opinions at all except in OTOP, which is aired on every Monday morning 9 a.m. Singapore time on YouTube only. Well, today let's start off talking about what happened on Friday. Alright, Friday US Dow Jones has got a big recovery, closing with a gains of 823 points. Alright, likewise to S&P that gains 116 points. Nasdaq also recovered 375 points, and that's on last Friday. Well, gold is still hovering in the region of $1,830, while WTI crude prices fell slightly last week with a closing price of $107 per barrel. All right, but this week, if you ask me exactly what I would think of Dow Jones, I would think that the recovery has done for last 4 to 5 market days, and most likely this week it will not be very bullish, although most of the people think that it's going to recover fiercely. Well, personally, we think that the Dow Jones will move sideways, especially as this is the last week of June. All right, be cautious. There may be whipsaw in the market. But in OTOP 99, we are still going to share with you one interesting market instrument this week, which may interest you, and please do your homework. All right, we do not exercise any trade call, but you have to understand the market before you actually take our suggestion. All right. Well, last week we were talking about a China stock, okay, which is this company called Wuliangye. All right, Wuliangye. If you have actually picked up any positions in Wuliangye, and that's 000858 listing in Shenzhen, well, I think it's not too bad, although you have not made any big profits, but you're not losing yet, because on last week, throughout the 5 days, market was trading in a small, narrow range, sideways, while on Friday, we still saw a little bit of a price jerking up, all right, and closing price at 185 RMB, listing and trading in Shenzhen. And this week, our recommendation is to hold on it. All right, most likely we're going to keep our view unchanged that the Wuliangye stock counter might likely hit about 200 RMB this week before it goes sideways again, or even onto the top side of 205 to 210. So stay tuned and put a hold on this stock. All right, we are coming to OTOP 99 for the week 27 year 2022, and what are we having for this week? Yes, and we are going to Hong Kong stock again. Well, as I mentioned earlier, Dow Jones may be moving sideways this week, and things are still pretty uncertain. There'll be whipsaws in the market. All right, things are not really moving. Okay, except some blue chips may recover a little bit, but other stocks are not that doing well. But in Hong Kong, all right, Hong Kong Stock Exchange, we have spotted these stocks that, in fact, everyone knows about this company, and everyone knows about this Lisco in Hong Kong. All right, it's nothing fantastic. And nothing surprising, but the fact is, once you look into the market pattern, you agree with me. Alright, this is an insurance company, very huge insurance company, which in Hong Kong, the listing stock code is known as 1299. Alright, 1299. 1299 is actually AIA Group. Alright, yes, the insurance company. Alright, American Insurance Assurance. Alright, well, 1299 Hong Kong. Let's quickly take a look at what the market is doing now. And recently, on May 24th, the market has paid up a dividend, alright, of 1.08 cents Hong Kong dollars. And if we look back into the history, every year there's a dividend paid out sometime in May or June, followed by the second dividend in September. Alright, that's the year 2020. In 2021, the first dividend was paid on May 25, and the second dividend was paid on 2nd of September. So, which means this year in 2022, we should be expecting a second dividend to be paid out in September. Alright, and that's about another 2 months plus from now. Alright, because we are moving to the last week of June. So, if you look at this pattern here, well, personally, I think it's a nice chart. Alright, a recovery pattern, which the bottom has been seen recently at about 71 Hong Kong dollars. Alright, falling from the top since year 2021 January. Alright, and well, on the top side, it is true that we are still seeing a resistance at $84. Alright, 84, while it is now trading at about 80 Hong Kong dollars. Alright, well, but the momentum is still strong, and even on the short term, like moving into the month of July, from the end June to July, we should be seeing this counter going up progressively. And on the day chart itself, as you see here, there is a turn up on Friday and a converging two lines of EMA 4 and 20. Alright, well, if you look at the 4-hour chart, is even a better bet, because there is a triple convergence of EMA 420 and 200 lines on the 4-hour chart, and most likely it's going to buzz up. Alright, top side is 84, or maybe it could go higher if 84 is broken. Well, after 84, of course, the next stop is 90, and we see very little probability that the market may be moving down, and there's no reason, because well, I think AIA Hong Kong 1299 is now preparing for a buy-up to receive the dividend in September. Alright, well, on the month chart itself, well, this is what you are seeing here. Okay, the whole of June, okay, market has went up to the top of 91 Hong Kong dollars and come back down. Alright, so for this week, the last week of June, as I mentioned, it should be trading at about $83, $84, and July, probably we are going to see a little bit higher. Alright, which move the trough over to a technical recovery. Okay, let's take a look at the week chart. Well, week chart also shows a convergence line of EMA 420 and 200. Well, so in a summary, as I mentioned earlier, we are expecting a dividend to be paid out in September, and the momentum is strong. Alright, on the 4-hour chart, week chart, and on the day chart. Alright, and last Friday closing price. Friday closing price was about $80.60, and so hence, take a look at this, and we hope you like it. Alright, very importantly, don't forget, this is the very valuable market opinions that we only share nowhere else but only in OTOP series, which is aired on YouTube on every Monday morning, 9 AM Singapore time, Hong Kong time. Alright, don't forget about liking us, and continue to share this video on every Monday to other friends around you. Alright, stay tuned, and next Monday I shall see you back. Thank you. Bye bye.